will fly.
Hi everyone, welcome to another segment on this channel, and that is called Pick a Card. So what we will be tackling right now, or the theme right now, is what's your person first impression of you. So think of a person, and you may friend, crush, your significant other. What is his or her first impression? That's what are we going to tackle. You may want to choose a deck that we will be going to use. For those people who's asking how can we choose about the deck, if it's the right deck, if you have a pendulum like this is a pendulum that has a rose quartz in it. So you just have to put it here, and wherever this pendulum, leads to, or you can put a circle here. Stay focused, okay? If you don't have a pendulum, then just feel your vibe. So this is the first deck. This is called the Everyday Witch. Let me just put it in the camera, and this is the deck 1 here. Deck 2 is the Guidance of Fate deck here. Deck 3 is the Deviant Moon Tarot. Alright, so if you don't, if you cannot pick a deck yet, you can pause the video, then play it afterwards. But here it is. We will start with deck 1. Let's see. There we go. Hi deck 1. For those people who chooses this Everyday Witch tarot deck, I'm gonna do your reading. So if you don't, if you resonate with the reading, congratulations. If you don't resonate with the reading, probably you can check or choose other decks. And if you resonate with some bits and pieces of this, then still congratulations. For this is a collective reading. But if you want to go in-depth and want to book a personal reading with me, you can contact me at babaylantv@gmail.com. There we go. Let's see here. So deck 1. What is his or her first impression of you? This is actually you, okay? 2 of Wands. You were a little confused in a way. You're a happy-go-lucky person. That's what he is thinking, okay? You always wanted to have fun. They always see the bright side in you. Probably you are an optimistic person, but sometimes things are bringing you down as well. Okay, that person see the ups and downs of you. Okay, and this person is thinking actually of the first impression. You might also be, let's say, have long patience. Okay, your patience are very well. You're kind of, what I am feeling here, sometimes your patience, because your ups and downs, okay, you're into extremes. Sometimes you're very up, sometimes you're very low. There's no in between, okay, in you. When you're happy, you're happy. When you're sad, then you're sad. Okay? You have a long patience in some ways, but there are few things that triggers you. Okay? And your person thinks that you always overthink of things. That's the reason why it brings you down. Okay? It's stated here, okay, but it doesn't have to be. You might be a Sagittarius or a Leo, okay, or you have that placement in your chart. You're a very strong person, okay. You have a strong personality, and you're very loving. You're very caring. You're a motherly-like figure, okay. Very nurturing. You're a wife, husband material, okay. They see you as probably you're a model, you're a beauty queen, you're very beautiful. You attract people in you. That's the first impression, okay? And sometimes if you don't want something, you just don't want it. You're very vocal on to saying things about you don't like and what you like, okay? So your person thinks that you are an overthinker. You're fun to be with. You have patience with every situation. You're very optimistic. Sometimes you're confused. You're very beautiful, very nurturing, very strong person, and very vocal. So this is your person. This is what your person's thinking about you. Okay, if you resonate with this, click this like button, subscribe, and comment down below. I'm very interactive. Thank you so much, deck number 1. We will proceed with deck number 2. Hi, deck number 2. This is your reading. What's your person thinking of you? Very interesting. It can be your crush, your significant other, your friend that you probably like. Okay, so let's see. Or was his or her first impression of you? There you go. So if you resonate with the reading, please click the like button, subscribe, and comment down below. I'm very interactive. If you want to go in depth, you can book a personal reading with me. Okay? Okay. Your person thinks that you are very intuitive. Nothing wrong about that. Probably you are more into, I don't want to say vegan, but more into healthy diet, healthy living. Probably you're always in the gym. You want to detoxify. You're also, let's say, into holistic kind of approach when it comes to products. Say you want organic, right? So 5 of Cups is here. Says you always, you know, when you lost something, you kind of like, you know, you're very sentimental. That's it. You put sentimental in every aspects, even things. There are sentimental values. If a person gave you something, you're not throwing that away. Okay, whatever it is, no matter how expensive it is or less expensive it is, you want to keep it. Value is more important than price for you. Your person also thinks that, wonders how you do things, because there are things that's impossible to do, but you're doing it. Things that it's impossible for you to get out of, but even sometimes yourself, right, are amazed and surprised. How do I do that? I think that's the end of it, but you know, I can easily get out of. Sometimes your person also thinks that you're an overthinker. Probably you have insomnia. Okay. Also, you're easily triggered. Okay. You're stressed out of every little thing. Very perfectionist here. And you don't care about, if let's say you don't care about of turning your back into something or someone if that person did something wrong to you, right? Even though that you love the person, if that person did something to you and it hurts you real bad, even you love the person, you're gonna turn your back on that. Sometimes you're also you're also a person when you focused on things, you're just focused on that specific things, right? You want to finish the task before going to another one. Okay, you don't want to jump around into each and every task, and you always want to do win. Okay, everything to you feels like a competition, but that's good. Okay, in a bad way. You want to ace everything. You want to win every situation that you are into. You're a very warm person. Also, your person thinks of it. You're very optimistic. You are the life of the party. You give everything. You if you went into the crowd, you know, you're gonna bring life to each and every person. You're very bubbly. You're very creative, right? Because you always bring life to someone. You always want to uplift someone. So this is your person's this is what your person thinks of you. If you resonate with the reading, click the subscribe button, smash that notification bell, and comment down below. Thank you so much. We will proceed to deck number 3. Thank you. Hi, deck number 3. So this is your reading. We will be discussing, or we will be checking what's your person's first impression of you. Okay. So if you resonate with the reading, congratulations. If you resonate with some bits and pieces of the reading, still congratulations. For this is a collective reading. But if you want to go in depth, you can book a personal reading with me. You can contact me at babaylantv@gmail.com. Okay. Now, deck number 3, there's a flipper. Right away, your person thinks that you're very emotional. You're very sensitive. Okay. You're a very dreamy person. Your person feels like you are living in a fantasy land, right? Probably when you were young, you love Disney movies, right? You also know how to keep a secret. When someone, give you a secret, then you're the person to go to. There are some also things that, extra in you. Extra in a way, let's say, you overdo things, right? I'm not sure, you're probably Pisces or has a Pisces placement. You are not always into norm. Say, if you focused on, writing let's say if you're a student, okay, if you're writing something, you want to put designs on it, you tend to overdo things, but in a nice way, okay? There are things that you feel powerful than the other person, okay? Not to them, but probably you have this inner being has inner self power that you feel like, and you want to ace everything, okay? Very perfectionist here. Kind of perfectionist. You want to do things no matter what, your way. Okay, you want to do things your way. You don't want to follow rules. That's a fact. Okay, because you're very creative. Okay, you have your own ways of doing things, but no matter what, whether there are rules or not, you're acing it, and you're surprised that you're acing something. You know that you're very beautiful. All right. You're also very into aesthetics. Probably you take care of yourself. Okay. Say you wanna perfect your look. Say if you wanna go out from head to toe, you wanna look great. Everything, even the ensemble, are correct. The tone is perfect. If you're going nude, your nail polish, your lipstick, your shoe, your belt should also match, kind of. Okay, and it feels like every little thing that you do, you celebrate it, whether and if especially if you achieve something, whether small or not, you celebrate it, because for you, achievement, that's already an achievement, right? And you're a little cutthroat when it comes to delivering words. You don't care if you don't care about who you let's say who you're talking to. As long as you want to deliver what you want to say, you don't filter. Dang girl, you don't filter. Says that as long as you say it, that's the truth, that's your truth, you're gonna say it. You don't care. And you might be a little, let's say, you're very strong. I can almost sense it. You're a very strong person. Okay, then you can go to a debate, right? And you want to prepare in everything, and nobody can, let's say, tell you something, because you always have something to say. Okay, it feels like when they tell, or let's say when they tell you something and you hear that it's not the right thing, you can butt in and you can bring down the fact. You are this kind of person. All right. So if you resonate with this, thank you so much. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and thank you so much for watching. Love and light to you. Namaste. See you on the next pick a card reading. Goodbye.
I dream I know deep up my feelings for you. Watch them grow.